All right, John Ratzenberger has quickly become one of the biggest stars ever. He's been in like every Pixar movie. His voice is recognized the world over. But when it comes to his political choices, who he wants to be for president, that distinct voice has been silent. He has not indicated his support for president. Right now, there's so many things to get into him. On this show, exclusively, for you, America, and for you, somewhere, Justin Bieber, Mr. Ratzenberger is going to announce who he wants to be the next president of the United States. John, you have the
Yes,
floor.
sir. Yes, sir. How are you, Neil?
I'm fine. Could you be a little more dramatic? I kind of built this up.
And you did a heck of a job.
Thank you
did a
very
heck of a
much.
job.
I'm doing my impression of you.
Well, Neil, it's the issue that I've been barking about for 15 years now, and I want us to become self-reliant again. Manufacturing is the backbone of the United States of America. There's no question about that. It's not actors. It's not Justin Bieber. I know that's a surprise and a shock, but we're not the backbone. It's people that get up in the morning and put their hands to something useful. And so my issue has always been, let's bring back shop classes to schools so kids can grow up to be self-reliant. Now, the only candidate out there is Donald Trump, for me, because he's a builder. He understands better than anybody that if we lose the people, the average age is 58 years old, by the way, of people that actually know how to build things. Once they're gone, they're gone. And we don't have anybody coming up behind them. So Donald Trump's the only candidate for me.
That's pretty dramatic, because not only the statement of support for Donald Trump, but the fact you've committed yourself to doing your last Pixar film and alienating all your Hollywood friends. Are you okay with that?
You know what? When I walk out the door, I'll see what my email box is. But you know, my friends who have been friends for a lot of years really understand how adamant and passionate I am about this issue. Regardless of the party or the candidate, it's an issue with me. And
it was an issue in West Virginia, to your point. I mean, a big reason why Bernie Sanders won and Hillary Clinton lost. I mean, this is you not too long ago with Donald Trump, who you think could close the deal, right? Now, there are a lot of your Hollywood friends that say, if he gets elected, they're out of here. They're going to Canada.
Canada's a nice place. I've been there. As a matter of fact, I just got asked to do a film there. So I can't speak for anybody else. I really can't. I just know that when we were kids and our parents were kids, everybody had a skill. It's okay if you were an attorney or a stockbroker, but you still know how to fix your own screen door or
You're right about that.
change the spark plugs in your car, and that's all changed now. It's, we have to go to college, I went to college, but, you know, that didn't stop me from also being a carpenter. So I'm a college grad with a degree that can build his own house. That's not a bad thing.
No.
So why not get back to that? Why did we take away shop classes and home ec classes from our youngsters? It gives them a skill that nobody can take from them. And if you have that, you're self-reliant. You don't have to rely on the government. So maybe it's social engineering is what started happening 30 years ago when they said, oh, let's make everybody the same and let's have everybody go to college and take away these skills. But we shot ourselves in the foot.
Yeah.
Someone still has to build and repair the planes,
You're absolutely right.
ships, and the trains.
Now, these spark plugs you alluded to, they're in cars, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Next time I'm in New York, I'll show you.
Point it out.
Yeah.
By the way, you know, last time you were in New York, this always happens when you're here. Fans are stopping you left and right. They all want a picture with you, a selfie with you.
Right.
Did you ever feel tempted to pull a Justin Bieber and say, I can't be bothered? You're getting in the way.
I get fans one or two at a time. Just as a matter of fact, just happened about an hour ago, and I was I was shopping. Anyway, but with Justin, they come up in busloads. It's not just one or two, and then you have an hour free. With him, it's busloads of people come up, and I find they always come up when you're in a restaurant and you've got the fork like this. And that's when they come up for the selfie.
No, but he doesn't even want them to take pictures. Let alone the selfie. The pictures, period. I mean, it's like, come on.
You know,
you're trying to cover up for your Hollywood friends.
No, well, I mean, I don't know the kid. But
no, I think
you
do. I think you do.
Yeah, me and Jester. We're tight.
You get busloads of people. You're very modest. I just think you don't put out a statement like this on Instagram, which until this morning I thought was a serial. But you don't put out a statement like this and alienate your base, right? Or do you?
Again, time will tell. I think tomorrow people will forget all about it.
Really?
Yeah, something else is going to happen.
Travesty stand.
You know, the Kardashians will do something, and
Right.
we'll forget about Justin. And then somebody else will do something, and then we'll forget about the Kardashians.
I wonder if he's handy, you know, because you could always have that to fall back on, you know. With the
that I've said this before, and that would solve the whole issue that I've been talking about now for all these years. If I could get Justin Bieber to talk about how cool it is to have a skill, like be a carpenter or a plumber, or if I can get Taylor Swift to sing a song about how she loves guys who can fix things. Done. Problem solved.
I'm not going to pursue it because so many things are floating in my thick skull. All right. Thank you, my friend. It is always good to see you. Good luck on Capitol Hill where you're going to push this U.S. manufacturing thing.
Right.
You're a good man.
Tomorrow morning. So I'm going to be on your rival network, C-SPAN, tomorrow morning.
C-SPAN? Really? All right. Really, you're a good man, and we always appreciate having you. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Neil.